Right, Katie's got the controller of the narrow gauge again, and we're just having a quick look.
That's the train that I'm working. This is the train that Jim's working. See, they're running smoothly on the tracks. I'm just making sure they're not getting gravel in the wheels. So.
Any loose gravel? I think it should be fine.
I have to make sure, just in case, if they crash, they can work it out.
Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a closer look at it. That's the narrow gauge passenger.
And then this is the second one.
Which we've got running very smoothly at the moment. And that runs around into the station halt, which is there, which has got two illuminated LED lamps, and the passengers will get off, walk through this track area and take their lives in their own hands and cross the road in front of the juggernauts coming down off the bridge into this station and swap over onto another line if they want to go on to a further destination or whatever. We've also got the Persian steam locomotive coming through, which is a nice loco, beautiful coaches. Got some really nice detailed coaches on this particular loco. And the goods train for the narrow gauge, there's this one coming through now, which has a mixture of different wagons. And we've got two on one track running at the moment. That one's catching up. And that's the gravel yard. We've got a siding for the narrow gauge, which runs into the coal yard, gravel yard, where we have the operational wagons dumping the loads through the baseboard into a catch box below. So we have a set of working wagons which are there, the Fleischmann self-unloading wagons. And this particular building here loads up the wagons, and it holds the gravel inside these chutes here, and that's electrically operated. That loads up the wagons. And what have we got over here? We've got the sidings for the narrow gauge. When we're not using them, we just either put them in that area there, or we've got
I normally put it in there, but it looks like I need to put it
a storage loop siding, which that one's coming through now. You can hold the train in there if you wanted to. And then I'll have another train coming through on the inner loop. And that's the narrow gauge as it looks at the moment. It's all working perfect. I've got the controller, which is Katie at the moment. She's doing alright. Controller.
Just making sure it don't crash.
That's good. We've got two running at the moment, so I'm thinking of making the narrow gauge bigger, making it go into another area of the layout, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do that at the moment. It's something that we're working on. I'm thinking of also adding a turntable, a Fleischmann turntable, but I'm not sure where we're going to put it. Another storage yard maybe coming up through the other side of the mountain, up through this area over there, maybe a Fleischmann turntable with a good load of storage lanes, as many as possible off the turntable at one end. But that means moving around some of the boxes there and storing them underneath elsewhere, which should be enough space. Okay, thanks for watching again.